Alright, here we go. Once again, only one live, back with another live stream. Tuesday, March 31st, 2026. Good afternoon, everyone.
Engine 135. 135. Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Engine 135 here, mark radar border. What's that? Just on this individual?
It's supposed to have some rain today. It's like a small percentage chance. So I'm thinking maybe only for a few hours in the evening you might see some rain. I don't trust it. Just make sure we don't have any zoom in also. When you ride around on these bike streams and your zoom is in, it'll take away from your quality.
12, 477 on D1.
I'll make it safe. No zoom. And this is the way it started on Monday for a lot of streams. It was like, some people were like, was the counter broken? I couldn't see how many people are watching. And it was like, no, I just stayed that way for like the first 2 hours, an hour. YouTube said only 1, 2, 3 people were watching, and then they switched it back to the normal numbers for other people. I think they were practicing and doing that for me today. So today you might see me with 1, 2, 3 people watching. They were practicing the algorithm to do that shit to me today when I come on. Because yesterday on Monday morning, I'm telling you, I watched a couple of my favorite streams, and a few of the viewers had to say, I can't see how many people are watching. Because the YouTube's counter said it was only 1 or 2 or 3 people watching for the first hour of Stu Mundell's stream, the guy that does the helicopter, actually. I watch him everything. Shout out to Stu. Love that stream. But yeah, even he said it himself. Yeah, I got 1 person watching it. He says I don't do it for the numbers. I was like, pretty much. But yeah, I was like, yeah, they're gonna try to do that shit to me when I come on in a few days. They're like, yeah, we're gonna have it. Like, nobody's watching. One watching. Because it was already kind of set up to do that to someone this week. They tried it with the other streamers for a little while. So they saw, I guess they kind of heard his attitude about it. And he was like, I ain't worried about it. I'm doing it for the numbers anyway. I always say that. So I guess YouTube was it was in the mood to try to test people today, or this week. You know what I'm saying, with that numbers thing. And then, you know, I kept putting it in the air saying, you know what, don't worry about, you know, trying to make yourself look more real in that way. And the way you can make more real is just go ahead and keep doing whatever numbers you want on the screen. You just eliminate all the trolls and the fake talking. You know what I'm saying? Like the BS, like people in the chat. That gives people more of a reason to try to call you out on some BS, because you could easily just have people just argue about what number they see on the screen. You know what I mean? And they just have to argue. They don't know how many people are actually watching. But once you double down on the fake number with like fake people chatting, then it makes it a complete fake. So I was like, okay, just go ahead, keep whatever numbers you want up. You know, give people their numbers that make them happy. You know what I mean? The numbers junkies, give them the numbers. But then after that, just, you know, like, just don't do any of the more of the fake chatting, because I think nowadays people are identifying the fake chat too easily. You know what I'm saying? So you can't add to the you can't, as a company, YouTube, it's not smart. I don't believe going forward to keep adding extra people to the chat room to try to make the chat seem more popular, because people can tell the difference on whether it's actual or not these days very easily. You know what I'm saying? Plus, some of the people who, like I said, that are in charge of actually trying to make them look like different accounts aren't being very creative. So to guard against that as an owner, I believe that on YouTube, just eliminate the chat. Keep the numbers, because you don't want the streamers mad about not having any numbers, of course. They're not going to want to stream like me. They're not like me. They're not going to stream to low numbers. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the numbers. Certain streamers, they don't worry about numbers. You know what I'm saying? They just stream. You know what I'm saying? But if you like take the numbers from certain streamers, then it's going to bother them. So I say just keep the numbers up there, so you keep building more streamers and keep getting people to believe that they're popular. We'll just get rid of the fake chat, and then that'll clean up a lot of things. You know what I mean? And I've been seeing that lately, but I haven't seen some of the big donors since then, like the Two Muck and Futches of the world, and Forsal, and Positivity. I haven't seen none of them. Forsal's a real person. We know that. I've met him. I haven't seen all the other donors. You know what I'm saying, since that happened. And that's the part that I think YouTube is kind of flashing back on. It's like, okay, well, we can't have big chat rooms. Then it's kind of hard for us to have certain people happy about donating big and make it look like ass clean. Because you want a lot of people saying, nice donation, nice donation, nice donation. You know, that kind of makes it look better. You know what I'm saying? Or people donate big, and then you got a lot of people in the chat saying, oh, nice donation, nice donation. So, you know, that part, I think they still have to figure out. Like, okay, how do we pretty much make the excuse of the big donations or big, build the excitement still, you know what I mean? And again, it's a crazy game, It's a company, it's a business, you gotta play little tricks, and everybody's got things you gotta, utilize, tactics you gotta utilize in order to, enhance revenue. Get it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you have a right to utilize trickery legally, then you can use that. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, they're in a tough spot. That's all with that situation with the live streams, I believe. At least the ones here in LA, I've noticed a lot of people here are pretty sharp. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to what we're doing. What's up, man? It's just not really a thing I'm doing as much as I like to anymore. So I'm happy to be out here, regardless of whatever numbers YouTube puts on the screen. I'm always happy to stream for the platform and give them my best 3 hours, whatever, 4 hours, whatever time frame you put in my stream. So I'm back. Everyone is back. Like I said, it's one of the best perspectives on YouTube, I believe, as far as like enjoyment. Because watching live streams tend to be a little boring. Even this one has its time periods where it may put you to sleep. But I think this stream has less downtime or boringness. Other streams have more time of boringness. Most streams will catch you for a little bit. That's why you like it. You remember the thing you like about it, so you watch it. There are time periods for that stream are boring. So hopefully this stream provides you more entertainment throughout. Like I said, if I ever get the motivation to stream more often, or God bless me with the time and the energy, I'll keep doing it. I still do it as much as I can, When my energy and my effort is all in the same place, where it all comes together, There we are. Lakers tonight against the Cleveland Cavaliers on the second game of a back-to-back Cleveland Cavaliers on the second game going back-to-back. Lakers do have the advantage in regards to Luka Doncic not playing last night. He'll be playing tonight. He was suspended last night. So, hopefully, with that advantage of Luka having some rest, I don't know who arrested for the Cavs last night. Hopefully, us having Luka with some rest and the rest of the team playing well around him, we can pull off another victory tonight and pretty much get close to closing in that third spot or sealing off that third spot. Let's go Lakers, right? I know a lot of people in other cities are like, nah, I don't care about the Lakers. Lakers are a fun team though. They're better than they were, but they used to be. You see the tarps up still. Ready to get it going, We'll see what happens tonight, man. They got a crane up in here. Looks like they're putting up some new signage. Let's see if my weather's right, too. I know I screwed my weather quite a bit. We got 71 up on the screen. How close do you guys think I am to accurate? I'm gonna look at the weather. Let me show you guys. How close am I to being accurate on the screen with the weather? Today is 71. Look at that shit. Reason it's a big deal because I guessed the weather right now about 2 hours ago. I didn't even look at the hour. I said, okay, it's gonna be about 71 when I start. And that's what I should have on the screen. The weather's posted on the lower left where the clock is, if you ever wonder what the weather is. Time frame, lower left of the screen, Pacific Standard Time. Lower part of the screen, on both screens, is a scroll bar. That scroll bar does all my advertising, on top of me advertising verbally, and Nightbot also advertising, okay? So that's what all the stuff on the screen is. Top left of the screen is my water tag. I pay a little extra money every month to Prism Live to be able to put extra graphics on the screen. So some people who have Prism Live and don't have extra graphics, it's probably because they don't pay for the subscription. And I get it. You don't really need that stuff, but it does make my screen look better. I like it. You guys are more than welcome to put in the chat, in the comments, how you feel about the scroll bar and how you feel about the clock. Do you think it helps the live stream? Do it bother you? I'm not going to change because of the comment, but I'm just curious about how people feel about it. There's something to talk about. So put it in the chat, put it in the comments. What do you think about the scroll bar and the clock on the screen for live streams? Would you feel like if your favorite live streamer did it, would you like it more? Or would you prefer to watch live streams without it? Just curious on what you guys think. I'm gonna look at the board and I'm gonna see what kind of incidents we got going on right now too, because obviously this is incident watching. I'm out here. There's an elevator rescue that is required right here on Olympic and Grand 3 minutes ago. We can go see the fire department rescue these people out the elevator right down the street. Let's do it real quick. Let's go send some good vibes to the people in the stuck in the elevator real quick. And let's just get a little riding going over there. Let's catch some footage at the same time. What's up, everybody? I see people are in the chat too. I'm not gonna say any names because I don't want to start doing that. I don't want to get specific with people. But what's up, everyone? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Chat it up with each other. Show love. If I catch you beating up another viewer or disrespecting other viewers, you will be blocked. You're more than welcome to troll me, talk shit about me, or have fun with me all you want. I'll never block you. I'll never talk trash about you. You can put it right in the comments. He's a black-ass, stupid-looking nigga, and I'll never ever mess with you. Enjoy yourself. Just leave the other viewers alone, okay? All right, let's roll. We're going to Olympic and Grand. And we're going to send some good vibes to the elevator rescue. No big deal, but you know, people stuck in the elevator, it's a big deal to them. They're like, can I get out of this shit? So let's see how fast the fire department gets these people out of there. It was only like 4 minutes ago. And I'm gonna go right here on the sidewalk on the way there. I'm gonna have to kind of slow roll the way there, so if I don't get there for the fire department, handle some business. Skillful people involved. But Hey, I'm gonna cut through the hotel right here too. Come on, footage. Sorry. I made it through though, don't worry.
Valley Hospital.
What's up with you, Mike?
Copy.
Alright. I can roll it now. So Lakers tonight, like I say, I think it's 7:30 against the Cleveland Cavaliers. We'll also have tired legs, just like the Lakers. Both teams tired legs. Luka Doncic fresh legs. Let's go, Luka. Well, Luka has fresher legs. His legs are tired, but not as tired, of course. Okay, we said the elevated rescue was on Olympic and Grand. I believe Grand is a couple more blocks up. It's a good vibe station, you guys. I know you're like, oh, the rescue's not any content. You can't sell that to a news. Oh, wow. Now, what is this block off about? Hey, this is a good one. Looks like I caught some news already, though. Look, we got a barricade on the street, bro. I got some better news right here, it looks like. Oh, we got the news here, too. Oh, shit. Hey, what you got on Citizen app on, you guys got anything on Citizen app on Olympic and Hope? You guys, can you let me know? I'm gonna do a Citizen app report right now. I'm right here on Olympic and Hope. Looks like the police have the park blocked off. Oh yeah, we're gonna send a report on this one. This Citizen app for sure. The fudge? All right, man. Let's send some thoughts and prayers to whatever this may be. Hopefully nobody's hurt or nothing like that, but they blocked it off, though. All right, let's do it. Viewers, I sent Citizen app reports, so let me do the Citizen app report real quick. YouTube viewers, allow me a moment. What's up, you guys? It's LA1 Live from YouTube again. The guy that does Citizen app reports. Citizen app viewers. We're on the corner of Olympic and Hope. The time right now is 12:26 p.m. March 31st, 2026. Police presence in the park. 3 units visible from Olympic and Hope. 2 with the lights on. Traffic going from on Hope, going north on Hope and south on Hope between Olympic and 9th Street has been blocked off. Okay. You want to get more details on these types of reports, you got to come over to my live stream on YouTube. The live stream name is LA1 Live. Put it in the search bar, LA, hit the space bar, and then put ONE, hit the space bar again, and put LIVE. LA1 Live. If you want to get more details and you want to ride around with me on my e-bike tours during our live streams and our incident watches. You usually hear a scanner in the background right now too, but for some reason the scanner ain't playing. But we out here just doing our live stream as usual. Sending good vibes to whatever the situation may be. I'm blocking the road. I gotta move for a bike. But yeah, I have no details. Usually what happens, it's like when you do a system, there goes the Ron, the sticker from TikTok. Usually what happens is during these reports for Citizen app, after you end the report, it'll give you details on what the report was. Deron may know his scanner's on. My scanner's not working right now for some reason. I don't know why I'm not here. Yeah, it usually give you more details on what this type of stuff is when you turn off the Citizen app report. Is my scanner on? I don't think LA County Fire's got a feed going on right now. What I'm gonna do is I would try to go in the park. I want to go around to the other side because I know it's blocked over there on the side where Ralph's is. But I don't know if I ride off and leave the scene if Citizen app will still allow me to keep the report going. You see, Deron's going inside. Deron's going into the park. Okay, he's got some details going. Yes, okay, so I'm not really getting into the details on why, I guess, here at this point. But I do see some police officers standing right up top. Okay, I'm gonna do you guys a favor. Since we're streaming on Citizen and we're doing YouTube right now, I'm gonna cross the street. I'm gonna cross the street. I'm gonna go closer to where they're at. I'm gonna see if I can't walk up to the scene and get a better idea about what's going on. I don't wanna be lazy. If I can get over here and get a better idea, I'll do it. You guys, what's up, Citizen app viewers? If you remember me from the other night, I gave you guys that Los Angeles Critical Mass bike ride stream on Citizen app. That was me. And I was also streaming it on LA1 Live, so like I say, come over there. But we're sending thoughts and prayers to these incidents on Citizen app. I utilize this app for what it's for, first off. So I know you hear me promote my channel on Citizen app, but at the same time, you know, it's for me to do that. But at the same time, I always try to send good vibes and our thoughts and prayers to whatever incidents or whatever the incident may be. You feel me?
Conscious 126 district, 134 West Squad 134.
Okay, here we go. Right here is where the cameramen are. I'm not really gonna go up. What kind of report you got, Deron? Huh? What'd you get on the report? I mean, on the scanner. What'd you hear on the scanner about this?
Flat tire.
Oh, flat tire?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what he's talking about. I have no clue what this is. I have no clue what he's talking about. What does he mean, a flat tire? What the fuck is he talking about? Dude done got weird. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what this is, dude. I mean, I would walk up. I'm gonna leave my bike though. Hold on a second. In the park, the scanner's tripping, dude. What are they doing on the scanner today? LA Captain, can you fix your shit, please? Thank you. LA Captain's feed is garbage right now for the fire. So, when I end the Citizen app report, it'll tell me what's going on. I guarantee you that. Yeah, when I end the Citizen app report, it'll tell me. But you see the reporters. All right, I'm gonna end the Citizen app report, you guys. You gotta come over to YouTube because I wanna know what this is. And the only way I'm gonna get any details at this point is if I take my bike and I walk up these stairs. You know, I do the e-bike stream. And I don't wanna be rude. I don't want the police to be like, what are you doing, you know? So I'm just trying to give them respect. I see the cameraman right here though. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Put my bike up here. I'm gonna walk up closer. Hold up, you guys. I'll take my bike up the stairs. I'll take my bike up the stairs. Okay, how about that? There's another entrance right here to the park, though. I can see what's going on. Hold on, let me see if I can come to this other entrance to the park. Hold on. And you guys could be right here, citizen. I'll put you on my bike. Hold on. I'll put you guys on the bike, citizen. Now, hold on. You guys still good? Can you still see, citizen? There. For now. With that being said, we'll walk up here, bike up here, and find out what's going on. Okay. This is not closed off to the public anyway, so I don't know what the story was. What is everybody looking at, dude? So once I end the citizen app report, maybe I'll have a better idea what this is all about. Why is it so blurry, dude? I have no clue why it's blurry like that. Is that better? There you guys go. Brother, can I ask you what the report is? What's the story right now?
Stabbing, sir.
Was it stabbing?
Yes, sir.
Inside?
No,
or in the building?
Across the street.
It was across the street?
Yes,
Is
sir.
where it happened?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. Okay. There was a stabbing here, you guys. Okay. So unfortunately, there was a stabbing. Did the person pass away? It must be some serious condition, or it may have passed away because they wouldn't tape it off unless that was the case. You see some people over there across the street kind of looking around off the balcony and stuff. Yeah, it was a stabbing or something like that, you guys. Anybody in the chat? You guys in the chat? I see a lot of people watching on Citizen app right now. It's notified 1.9 already. If anybody's in the chat, you actually know anything about the scene or are here at the scene, then respect. Can I go through the park, I wonder? Or can I walk through the park to the other side? I guess I can. Yeah, I'll probably walk inside of the park real quick. I don't know what the details are, but you guys want to walk to the other side of the park and just go to the other side and see where the barricade is? At this point, I can't cover any details on the stabbing, but I can give you the information on what streets are being blocked off. So why don't I do that part for you, okay? I'll take you guys to the other side and I'll show you what streets are blocked off, and then we'll go from there. Then we'll just keep rolling from there, okay? And I'll leave Citizen app on until you guys are cut off. We'll just go from there, okay? Hold on a second. Will allow me to do this thing without messing me up. Hold on. Every time I get on the bike, it seems like it doesn't want to look right anymore. Get this right. All right, hold on, you guys. It was working for me the other day, but now today it seems to be blurry when I put it on there. But let me take this away for a second. There you go. There you go. Now I'm just gonna take you guys to the other side. I'll walk you guys through here. Ain't got other cameramen doing anything. They'll catch me on the camera. People are looking in here as if something started in here, as if there were some details, or one of the people that were involved live here or something. So I did see law enforcement walk into this facility, and not sure where they're at now, but they may have went into one of the apartments. So yeah, because when I walked over here, if you're watching the initial report, you saw a few people walk in with me, I mean, you saw a few police officers walk in when I was coming up. So I'm not exactly sure if they went into the apartment building or if, you know, wherever they went. Oh, here's the entrance right here. I'm tripping. I was looking for the entrance. There it is right here. That mail went in there. I'm guessing that's the room they went in. Oh, they doing that 0 people watching thing? Oh, wow. Yeah, they doing that on horizontal? Oh, wow. Yeah. I just saw it on my screen, the 0 watching. They doing that shit today to me? Yeah, I said they were going to do that today. They had it all set up for me today. Hold on, let me see if it's really 0 watching on my screen, too. Oh, is that just a glitch on my screen? No. Okay, I'm tripping. All right. I was going to say, like, wow, are they doing that today? It's just my screen. All right, we're leaving this location, you guys. Hold on, citizen out. Let's take you back off. Sorry, citizen. I didn't mean to knock you off. My bad, you guys. Hold on. The network connection is weak. All right, one more time. All right, citizen out viewers. I'm going to take you around to the other side. I don't know how much longer the citizen out report is going to allow me to keep it on, but I'm going to leave here and I'm going to turn off the citizen app report once I leave this scene, and then I'm going to have you guys come over to YouTube. So you better get ready to come over there and hit the like, okay? And you probably have to hit the like and let me know you came in order to get your full representation, because according to the numbers, it's not going to look like you came. So if you come over from Citizen out to my YouTube, you make sure you say in the chat that I came in here, and make sure you hit the like. So YouTube will make sure they give me credit for you being here. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end this report in a second, you guys. I would love to stream on Citizen App the whole 3 hours, but I don't think they're gonna let me. So. Yeah, I don't think they'll let me stream on Citizen the whole 3. So. Anyway. You guys see the details. Citizen App viewers.
11/20/24.
Citizen App viewers, come over to YouTube, man. Come over to the LA1 live stream, because I'm going to end this report. I can't stay over here any longer. As soon as I leave this area, Citizen App's going to ask me what I'm doing. Like, why am I still streaming? So, hold on. Let me show you my water tag so you guys can know where to go. Hold on. I'm going to show you Citizen App viewers the water tag so you know where to go, okay? Hold on. Show you the name. Give me a second. I don't want to drop my phone. Hold on. Or my bike. Shit. Alright, here it is. It's that name, okay? So y'all come over to YouTube and hit the like and let me know you came in here so YouTube can stop playing with me and I ought to get credit for everybody that came. Come over to that name on YouTube. And I'm going to do a lot. I'm going to finish my live stream and make some circles around downtown area and give you guys as much footage as I can and enjoyment for a few more hours that I'm on. All right? And thank you for being here for the Citizen App Report. Thank you for your good vibes. Thoughts and prayers to the person who was stabbed, whoever the situation is here. And we'll move on. We'll end the Citizen App Report and we'll send you guys, we'll ask you guys to come over to YouTube. Thanks for joining. See you on YouTube or see you on another Citizen App Report later today. Citizen App Report out. All right. For that Citizen App Report, there were 117 total views. 1.9 were notified. 1.8 were notified, excuse me. 1,800 people were, 1,800 plus people were notified. So hopefully like it's supposed to. That'll help us generate a bigger audience. And you guys will always send good prayers and thoughts and stuff like that to the incidents that we pass by. Because a stabbing sucks, man. I don't know the details. Obviously, it must be serious because they take the place off. So, thoughts and prayers to the individuals involved, and we'll just keep moving, man. Appreciate you guys. Hold on, let me get set up real quick. Give me a second, let me set all my equipment up here again, because when I get here, come on with that LA One Love shit, man. Don't come with that account again, dude. You guys, I don't already have any viewers. Don't come with these trolls and this bullshit, please. Okay? You the same one that called me a nigga, you can get the fuck out of here, LA One Live or Love, whatever the hell your name is. And you can't use my same name, so no, you gotta change your name, dude. You're blocked. Yeah, you're blocked as a matter of fact. No, you gotta change your name. Don't use my fucking name. Let me turn timeout. I don't like you already, because you already called me a nigger, so get out of here, dude. Call me gay or some crazy shit. Go, man. Get on out of here, man. Stop using my name, too. Use a different name, dude. You kept it love, but you've been alright. You make it live, you're out of here. If you talk stupid, you're out of here. You already started off with me wrong the other time. Like One Live or Love, whatever your name is. Fake LA One Live. Call him the fake LA One Live and shit. LA One Flop over there and shit. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's the same dude that called me a nigger the other day and shit. And that's how I blocked him as LA One Love. So he changed it to lie today and shit. You know, I just get hated on by all the trolls, man, and all the sub-account fucking workers and shit. All them sub-account workers and trolls, all they do is hate on my station, man. Shit. But anyway, what's up, Citizen App viewers? We ain't getting no views again, man. What, Don? What's up, man? Yeah, look at this fake-ass positivity vibes again. LGBT, I'm gonna block that positivity vibes. That's that same person. We're just gonna put there. Let's go keep putting people in timeout today. Fuck it, that's fun. It's fun. Put as many accounts as we can in timeout. So this motherfucker keep having to create accounts and shit. Make you waste your fingers. Cause it takes me like 2 seconds to block you. So it takes you longer to create the account than it does for me to block you. So it's fun. I'll just let you keep creating them and I'll just keep blocking them. How about that? And drop a dono, Mr. Multiple account creator. Shit. Well, I already don't have no viewers, so I don't know who you trolling for. You showing off for yourself, dumbass. Who are you trolling for anyway? Who are you showing off for? That's the better question. Who the fuck are you showing off for anyway with all these fake ass accounts? Ain't nobody even here, dude. You come with this gay ass shit, but ain't nobody even fucking here, dude. That's the craziest part. Not only is he stupid, ain't nobody even fucking here to do it for. Damn, dumb ass. Drop a dono like you usually do. God damn. Stop the weirdo shit with all your extra accounts playing around and drop a dono on your regular account. Damn, stop playing. Bro, god damn, how many accounts you got, bro? Your shit's never gonna get seen. And as soon as it comes up, they're gonna say either hi or show the message. I'm never gonna show the message, I'm just gonna block the account. So you're wasting your typing, dude. You might as well say a dumbass statement. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it rolling. Yeah, I mean, just make your dumb statement with a clean account and keep it rolling. You just say a statement that's gonna make me have to show it. I'm not gonna show it, I'm just gonna block it. So make a statement that's clean enough so you can get your little point across and keep it rolling. Otherwise, you're gonna get all those little stupid ass accounts that's gonna get blocked every time you put them up, dude. And I'm gonna start telling all you motherfuckers, keep playing with me. I'm gonna get back. I was doing the stream. I was trying to play clean. I'm gonna start talking about what I know and how I feel about the shit. You keep doing that. You're just gonna play fair today, but you wanna play. And then this other troll, get his ass up out of here too. There's a long tornado acting like I'm a U.S. Senator, like I got something to do with the war. So we're gonna add his ass, get his ass out of here again. They sending all the trolls to me. So I'm enjoying blocking these assholes today because I don't have any viewers. So anyway, what's up, you guys? Okay. Did I fix the scroll bar, by the way? I had the scroll bar messed up. I had thanks you for your participation. It should say thank you for your participation. There we go. That was cool. Because I just noticed it like 2 days later. I was like, okay, it says thank you. Instead of thank you. Let's go over to the I'm gonna go sit down in crypto, deal with a couple of you fucking trolls and this little playing ass shit that you got going on in my screen right now, so I can get a little clear idea about how I want to play back with you and fix this scroll bar. Make sure the vertical one doesn't say thanks or thanks you for your participation. I don't think I fixed it on the vertical yet. I know I fixed it on horizontal to where it does say thank you for your participation instead of thanks you. So I fixed it on horizontal. But I gotta fix it on vertical right now, I think. So when I do that right now, I'll check on you little fucking clowns and you trolls that are trying to get so much fucking attention for nobody. I'll check on you in just a second. Okay, give me a minute. Give me a fucking minute, alright? Yeah. Since you want so much attention with your baby ass. Drop some money and shit. Silly motherfucker, you got plenty of it. God damn. With your baby acting ass. Act like a little ass baby and shit. Hold on, I'm being trolled today. I'm a troll. This motherfucker's probably over 40 and shit. I guarantee you, he's over 40. The motherfucker hell in these troll accounts. He's over 40 years old, I promise you that. This motherfucker, old ass drug addict. Cocaine head or some shit doing these fucking troll accounts. Hold on here, let me see. Give me a minute. Come on, Lakers! Let's go. Alright. What was I doing? I gotta check the vertical one to see if I don't have the scroll bar screwed up. Then let me look in on these trolls. What's up, Art? RD Bikes? What's good, man? Let's go, Lakers. You say Papa Willie? Hell no. Last time I tried to Papa Willie, I busted my ass. I lost a tooth. That shit cost me a tooth. I ain't popping no wheelies. Okay, hold on, let me see. My old ass ain't popping no wheelies. Does this one say thanks you? And this one says thank you for your participation. So vertical wasn't the one that was messed up. It was just horizontal saying thanks you. Thanks you for your participation. Is that you saying Papa Willie, Art? Somebody else said Papa Willie. Hold on. You got a troll account, Art? Alright, you Dexter? You Dexter LA? No, you said Papa Smile. Oh, okay. I said Papa Smile. Fuck it, Willie. Yeah, okay. So I got that fixed up, man. Anyway. Good looking out, Art. Yeah, YouTube's goofy, man. They want to send me trolls and shit. They act like I can't get no regular viewers, but they show find some trolls the way they sneak their way in this motherfucker, huh? Trolls say, I'm good at that, hoe. Talk a lot of shit to you. Give you some action. This traffic collision just happened 21 minutes ago on 7th and Grand. 0.58 miles away. That was on the other side of that barricade that I was just on. Some shit going on inside downtown today. I don't have to go back in there, it looks like. Man, thoughts and prayers to whoever got stabbed over there too, man. That's a little story that we haven't really elaborated on. I don't get any details. Once I look at the Citizen app report, the one that we just did, I get a chance to go back over it. I mean, you know, I get a chance to, you know, go back through it. Then I can get some more information on it. Well, yeah, thoughts and prayers, that sucks, man. Like I said, I saw the reporters, I saw the barricade. Weren't we headed to like a rubbish fire or something right when I said that? Yeah, it was something else I was headed to at that moment. But then I saw that. So, all right, you guys, let's move. I have no other incidents locally that I'm going to attend right now. Like I said, there was an accident on 7th and Grand about 20 minutes ago. Thoughts and prayers to who's ever involved in that. It's just All right, I'm gonna roll in different direction. Let's just roll out. Let's just get out of here. Anyway, thank you for being here, y'all. Appreciate you guys, wherever you at. You say you troll the other streams, huh? All right, Shelby. You say you troll the grind, not me, huh? Brian said, what? Are they cold? Are you saying you're trolling grind now? Roddy? You saying you're gonna start controlling? You say you're gonna start trolling the grind, huh? That's a good idea, bro. What up with you, man?
Just curious to know.
Uh-huh.
I see you got 5 or 6 tablets or Androids. Which one? What is each function for each?
This is a horizontal live stream. This is a vertical live stream. These are just watching me. That's my watching the horizontal and that's watching the vertical. And that's the scanner. That's actually my tablet with a scanner on it.
Oh, nice.
It's a station on YouTube called LA Captain, which provides all the scanner information for fire department, LAPD, highway patrol, and all that stuff. You can choose your feed. I usually go with today I'm going with fire. I mean, excuse me. Today I'm going with police. I usually go with fire. It's tripping, but that's what all this stuff is, though.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. You want to check out the live? Just check out the live stream, my boy. LA1 Live. You can see what watch it and see if you like it or not. See if you like what I be doing out there.
All right, for sure. Appreciate you, man.
What's your name, man?
Chris.
Carmen. Okay, brother.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for asking, man. Cotton Candy, I appreciate that super chat. I really do. That money towards the company. Will you be blessed for it in big time abundance? Thank you for your support of our channel. Super chat on. Thank you. Abundant happiness and good health in return. We have been getting a lot of donos lately, so thank you. You know what? Let me just put a goal up just in case one of my old donors, some of my old big donors happen to come back in. Because I haven't seen any of the big donors in any of the other streams lately. So what I'll do is I'll put a goal up and I'll see if it helps us to lure some of our good donor or big donors back in here. And then they'll enjoy our stream, drop a donation on LA1 Live and maybe do the same for one of you guys tonight or something. I don't know. See if I can't help it. Lure for Sal, to muck and punch, or the real positivity, or any other real good donors. You know who you are. That'll drop any money on us back in here today. With a goal. Let's put a goal up, you guys. Maybe you feel like getting blessed. Of course. So we'll give you the opportunity and put a goal up. We did it, we already got a dono on the door, so thank you for that. Candy, I appreciate you a whole lot. So there you go, there's a goal. I'll put a goal up. What that does is YouTube says if we reach our goal, if we get donations towards our goal, they put our stream in a higher spot in the live recommendations. This doesn't guarantee you more views, but it gives you a better chance of being seen. So I like to set the goal because they don't give me and they kind of sell it like opening, it seems like. So maybe we get a little money in the door too and make me feel better about the streams, you know. Bang, here's a goal. All right, I got a goal on both. So if you guys want to drop something, or you big donors want to show your face again and show the other streamers you're still around, you're just waiting on them to make you feel right, you can use me as a vessel. Or you just want to show me love, of course, and drop the money because you like my stream. I would hope it's for that reason more than anything. But doors open, obviously. It's even a bigger door open and a bigger blessing back with the goal available. So. All right, one more look at the incident board. And then I'm done all that and all this talking. I want to look at my board right now because I want to get a good vibe on where I want to go. Let me get a good vibe. All right. I'm not going to really talk about what I see for the next hour or two because I want to keep my where I'm going concealed.
25,000.
All right, let's roll. How about that? All right, you guys, we're a little bit in, about maybe more than 30, 40 minutes in, hour in, less than an hour in. Enjoy some of the sounds of the street as we roll. Go Lakers. Please remember to hit the like and say something in the chat, share the video, help us grow. Tell your friends or do whatever you gotta do to help us grow. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you want to further support the channel, a $2 or more super chat or super sticker helps us reach our goal, which helps us get a higher spot in live recommendations. And you'll be blessed for your financial investment. Other than that, thank you for being here and helping us get another view, okay? I could call this stream a construction update because you know during the daytime you always see some updates on the construction. So I could have easily called this stream a construction update today. I didn't, but I could have. Like I said, Monday morning I turned on certain streams, Stu Mundell, and you know the viewer counter was low. And YouTube was practicing on their tactics for me. I said, yeah, we're gonna use this new trained algorithm on LA1's ass to get him low views. I'm telling you, Stu had one viewer for the first 2 hours. Look, he had 2 people watching for the first 2 hours and shit, for the first hour. I said, yeah, that's the rhythm for LA. One. That's his rhythm. They gave me views like the end of the stream. Somehow he still ended up with 2.4. You know what I'm saying? But they sure tested that shit out on him. They tested it out on him and put it on me, huh? You'll miss. It's funny to me though. It's all fun to me, man. That shit funny to me though, how much I affect motherfuckers. I can sit at the house and be swaying shit at the house like I'm fucking a king on a chessboard or some shit. Chilling in one spot, making everybody else move. Move, damn it. That shit be funny, man. YouTube makes you feel like the king on the chessboard. I don't want to call it a lot of popularity. Just move when I say move. They be hurting shit. Don't this. Do this. Don't do that. Don't do this. Do that. They don't know what to do with me. They got some pretty much do's and don'ts. So many do's and don'ts. You know? Like I create so many do's and don'ts in their brain. They're already confused from the drugs and shit. So these do's and don'ts is confusing us. This guy. Hey, when he comes on. think they'd be mad because every time they come with a troll account, I identify it on another stream. So they come with these other troll accounts and shit. For Aces. Thank you for that super chat. What's up, for Aces? Thank you for that money coming back to you with 5 million followers, my brother. Thank you for the support of our channel. Thank you, super chat. We got real supporters out there, all you haters. Got snubbed with these donations. Hit the thumbs up on that dono haters. Real one's gonna hit the thumbs up, definitely. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. What's up for the donors doing the dono train right now? We already got 2 of them in here. We don't do this thing for donos. When people dropping, they're showing love. We appreciate it. Join the dono train and show your love. Thank you. Connor, I did tell you thank you for that cash app. The last cash app you sent me. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate you guys showing financial support like that. Thank you so much, Connor. Connor Capital. I see you, so I want to make sure I got that across to you. Thank you for that cash app. If you're here watching. Connor's probably not here because he usually says something in the chat, so we always talk, so whenever you see this later, Connor, thanks, what's up? Hope you have a good week. Everybody, what's up? We're looking at yesterday more again since we rolled down the street a little bit. It's just fun. I'm really bored. Not Citizen app either. Citizen app is not considered useful. Those are unconfirmed reports sometimes from Citizen.
Return to October of 25
rubbish fire was reported on
today.
Like 2 miles.
Last 43321.
Oh damn, we're rolling over traffic prisons. It's just reported right now 1 minute ago. 16 miles from here though.
First of Ramirez out of
Off the Chase and Woodman, right off the 101 freeway. Thoughts and prayers to who's ever involved in a traffic collision. Rollover traffic collision is reported. Rollovers are always a big deal. That's a rollover. That's the clouds. They're coming in. It's just percentage chance of rain tonight, but because of the climate, like it's still warm right now, I don't think we're going to see not much rain. It's kind of warm right now still. It's like that nice little breeze to it.
Expired August of 25 to 2008 Monster Utility. Last 45339. With the release of liability, Lopez Ramirez.
I went from a bike mount to a chest mount to a helmet mount. You know what I'm saying? So, done quite a bit of adjusting. You know what I'm saying? On my way of streaming. Right on this side. Why is everybody right on this side? Why you don't ride on this side? I don't get it. What's going on? Why everybody riding the other way on this side though? Hope you enjoy the ride, folks. It's always fun to watch this camera move around. That's the difference between when you watch LA1 live and other streams, is that when we move around, it's probably a little bit more fun to watch. I'm sure it's a lot more fun to watch. Don't get me wrong, car moving fast and the screen clean is an enjoyable stream. Don't get me wrong, but watch me roll around on this bike. slower than the cars, it's more enjoyable though. Seriously though, it's not just not enjoyable. It's just a way better stream up here. More enjoyable. You know?
25.
Don't let the numbers fool you, buddy. What's up, JPL? JPL Ride says, Ride, you guys check out JPL Rides on YouTube. It says, Ride safe. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. You're pretty clean camera. You would definitely be able to see a lot more because of the height of the horizontal camera, and obviously the width in comparison to the vertical. Well, he taught it better. That right arrow was just changed for me. He can't help but to change. So his timing was better. He didn't have to stop. Is his bike faster than mine? Oh, no. Good bike, though. I'm sure his bike's got the same speed. Around in the 30s. Most of them do around the same. It's not much of a difference. On the top speeds, unless you get like a Chiron or something, or one of those like mopeds / e-bikes, you know. Yeah, they charge, but they don't have pedals and shit. And those motherfuckers go like 50. You know what I'm saying? That's different. You're talking about them. But most of the other e-bikes, like the most standard e-bikes with the pedals, you know, like the one you saw his and mine, with the stock system, 35 stock. Feel me?
Updating everything on the right shoulder, party.
The most stadium possible stream over here with LAFC plays. But it seems when we pass by here with the Critical Mass group, there was no point. Coverage is kind of shitty over here, you guys. So a lot of niggas facility. Facility right now, but Walker City or something like that. It ain't your shit. It ain't your TV. It ain't your phone. It's just coverage over here shitty, that's all. So hang in there. It ain't your phone, trust me. It's not you. It's the area. It's not as busy as well, actually. Some part of it's real busy. So you could have a little bit of issues with the coverage right now because all the people might be on their phones. Definitely not nearly as packed as it could be. Obviously. Coliseum, getting ready to host some sort of event, I think, this weekend. I seen them cleaning up and setting up the other day. Now that stuff, actually, you know, never mind. The stuff I saw them putting in here the other day is gone. So maybe it won't be an event. Maybe they were just bringing in some equipment. Because they had this whole area back here set up with some equipment the other day. Looking like they were getting set up for something for the weekend. But now it's empty. Now it's clean again. 2028. Opening ceremonies. Right here at Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. Well, I'm not sure if all opening ceremonies are here or if it's officially here. Right? People keep saying here at SoFi Stadium. I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out. Huh? We shall find out. Which hit and run was this one, man? Was it a hit and run, JP? Oh shit! I heard you got hit. Were you talking about for yourself? My boy said you had an accident on stream, but you were good. Are you talking about yourself, dude? Oh yeah, I just saw your comment before that. You said 4 inches. I'm all right, a little sore. So you are talking about the accident you had. Yeah, I saw your last comment when you said surprised LA1 didn't show up for my accident and didn't run. So the dude hit you and ran. That's fucked up too. That's crazy. You know what's funny? When you told me you got in an accident, they told you got in an accident. I literally turned your stream on and looked to see where you were at right before I left the house. And you were still rolling. You were on your way to the critical mass, as a matter of fact. I saw you. You was on some back street or something, boning out. So I said, okay, JP on the way right now. And then I ended up leaving and shit. And then I got to I rolled for like an hour in. The homie with the one-wheeler from Grindstream, I forget his, I don't know if that's Cali Shooter or which one he is. Shout out to whoever he is. The one with the one-wheeler, him, he told me you had gotten in the accident. We both was like, yeah, all right. And he told me you were good and everything, and you were on your way still, but. That's crazy though, yeah. All right, let's roll, you guys.
LA 792 can be out of Alabama.
Yeah, I was watching you right before.
0 boy 21 Tom Robert.
We copy in Alabama 28 of Adam is 0 boy 21 Tom Robert.
Oh, it's another bike?
Just so you know, right for you. I'm going to push that tail wider, right shoulder.
Yeah.
842, driver advised that the vehicle
That's pretty crazy, JP.
won't go into gear and
So Drayton has.
Yeah, they told me you were good though, so I didn't really put too much more into it, too much more stock into the situation. I was like, okay, he good. Like you say, he's just a little sore. My last on-stream accident was on Flower, right between Exposition and 30th, heading south. Passing an exit for a driveway for a building right there. I was flying north, going towards downtown, and somebody came out the parking structure and hit me as I was just coming out. And it hit the front of my bike, but somehow it didn't hit my body. But I was sore for some reason when I got home. But yeah, it taught me to stop doing that shit. Stop flying down the sidewalks, heading to the incidents and shit. You know what I'm saying? And stop speeding too hard to the incidents also. That was a long time ago though. That was quite a while ago. I fell down a few times just then on the bike, but no accidents though. I just fell down like 4 or 5 times just then, but I ain't been hit by another car, so. But I be falling my ass off though all the time. I just fell 2 streams ago. I arrived up at a structure fire. I jump off the bike, fall down first before I get set up. So, yeah, I fall all the damn time. Like I fall like I'm a drunk or something. I don't even drink. My old ass is falling off the bike when I get off a lot. But thank God, knock on wood, we all stay away from them, you know, incidents with other cars, you know, sudden collisions, you know what I mean? Knock on wood, we're good. My mirrors really do serve me a lot of, really do bring me a lot of, you know what I'm saying, comfort. These 2 big mirrors right here, man. It's just, I don't know how well you're mirrored up on all your vehicles or your scooters and your bikes, but make sure your mirror game is tight, man. Avoid any, you know, extra bullshit. Just make sure your mirror game is tight, man. Get some tight mirrors, make sure there's 2 completely visible. You know what I'm saying? And even then, you gotta be careful. Because right now, like for example, how I'm going right here, I gotta watch from the left lane. The car's coming. And I gotta watch the motherfuckers opening their side door. You know what I'm saying? So you got all that shit. People jumping out and drive off on the cars right now. So Mirrors don't even save you in every way. Yeah, I'm sure one of them though. Because it's hard to be looking down right here, or looking over my shoulder right here, and then look right here also. So I can look down in my mirror, but also still see in my front of me. You know what I mean? Look, probably can sample. Look, she jumping out. Should have said I could have fucked that door up while I was looking down, so I could have put some shit. She could have been like, this nigga hit my door. What's up? I got a cyber truck. Is this for Sal? No, that ain't. It don't say Big Dreamer on the site. License plate, it ain't the big dog. Shout out for Sal. What up, man? Like I said, I ain't seen none of the big donors in the live streams lately, man. Like people who donate, like I seen Timothy for ACN, like his girl, some shit. She always hooks him up. She's a cool person. She used to hook up Jay. She used to give money to Jeremy a lot too, that Timothy girl. Yeah, I've seen her. I'm talking about the usual like LA stream. I'm not talking about all them other streams. They might be in other streams now, but the LA streams, I haven't seen them lately. Hopefully they'll show up tonight. Hopefully I'll influence them to go tonight. If it ain't to my stream, to one of the other streams. Drop a nice donation on all our streamers, let them know they're still participating like they do. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's been weird the last few days, but I watch the streams and I watch the rhythm, the donations and the companies and, you know, response to the workers and all that stuff. You know. I pay attention to all that stuff, man. Yeah, make sure you ice too, JP. You got any soreness or any like specific spots that you feel like are bruised? You know, ice always does the trick. It's not always comfortable when you first put it on, but once you leave it on there for a few seconds, it starts numbing that shit. It feels good once you take it off. What you do with that, how you say it, your skin's gonna be real sensitive for the first few minutes when you take it off, or right after, you know, recovery starts. Tiger Woods, after that first accident, after speaking on that guy who had another accident, after that one where he fell off the cliff and barely lived, he told the camera that ice is his friend. He's like, without ice, it would have been so much harder to recover. And yeah, I believe it. I don't like the side of this shit here. They took away our bike lane. I'm going to the other side. We just was talking about accidents and shit like that, right? So I put myself in a situation where there's no more bike lane, and I could be riding like with some more visual side on the BMO side. So I'm reading the road right now. I'm going to the other side of the goddamn street. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Gentlemen, excuse me.
You have 1141 from first on one of the buses. On at the Almighty Busway on.
Yeah, if you notice, we rode by here with the critical mass group. There weren't no problems with the satellite coverage the other day. I guess that wasn't a big enough group to make the phone skip, but I can't never get no coverage over here during a USC football game or an AFC game or concerts over here. It's like anytime I come anything south of Exposition, the phone starts tripping like a motherfucker. Anything south of Exposition to King, for me personally, I don't know why I can't get no coverage. I need to get a fucking Starlink or something to do some coverage during a game over here. Because I want to come over here during some events, but it's like I can't do no events over here because I can never get no coverage. So I get close to it. If I get over here, I get like Exposition. I gotta start talking to the viewers about what's going on and say I can't go any further because it's gonna start skipping. Especially USC football and LAFC. Oh yeah, no, you're not gonna get no coverage right here for some reason. Anybody ever get the, anybody that's watching me ever use that Starlink? That thing that's supposed to give you like better satellite coverage wherever you go. Man, I'm so curious about that thing. I mean, it's like, I wonder like, on the days like we have the protests in the area downtown where it's always skipping, or the Dodger parades and stuff like that. I wonder if you have a Starlink, will you be able to maintain coverage, or will you still skip? Because you know the Dodger parades is the worst also. Because that's like the biggest event when they have their parade downtown and they pass by the carts. You're not gonna get no coverage for that shit. You're just gonna skip the whole parade. I wonder if Starlink will clean that up. And I may not have to worry about it. Other baseball team fans are like, it doesn't matter, you're not gonna win again this year. Bullshit, we're going to 4 or 3 straight, baby. 3-peat. Let's go Dodgers. Bullshit. 3-peat, buddy. All right, since he made me go up here, we'll pass by the USC Hotel. Always nice here. USC Hotel. Looking dark inside. To me, the Lakers have the 4th best chance of winning the championship this year. I know I'm saying a lot. I'll tell you the three teams that have a better chance. It's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Damn, I almost hit that thing in the middle right now. That was crazy. Oklahoma City Thunder. It's number 1, obviously. Number 2 for me would be it's between the Spurs and the Celtics. You gotta choose one. If you're gonna choose to be number 2, you gotta choose the Spurs or the Celtics. The number 2 team right now in the NBA. Number 1's OKC still, in my opinion. I'm not gonna knock off the champs, even though they can't beat the Spurs. But I'm gonna keep their number 1 spot. So OKC number 1. Since the Celtics won a championship already, Celtics, and they got Tatum back, Jason Tatum back, I'll go Celtics number 2 team. And they're in the East, so I get one from each by choosing it that way. Now the number 3 team in the league right now is between the Detroit Pistons and the Los Angeles Lakers, in my opinion. For real. They're like 3 and 4. Denver will beg to differ, I'm sure. Joker and those guys will beg to differ. Number 1 OKC. Okay. I'll go two Celtics, 3 Spurs. I gotta go for, I'm a Laker fan. I know it sounds like I'm saying it because I'm a Laker fan. But I'm trying to figure out who I trust more than the Lakers and besides those other 3 teams. If I had to choose a team, I'd bet on a team. Maybe Denver Nuggets. I could possibly say that they may scare me. Detroit, I mean, yeah, with Cade Cunningham and Jalen Durham both healthy, the team playing like they play, yeah, they're definitely a threat to get out the East. They're the number 3 team in the East, even though they're number 1 right now in the standings. They're number 3, like to be the East. First is the Celtics, second's the Knicks. When it comes to the playoffs, first Celtics, second Knicks, third the Pistons. That's the way I see it. Spurs is a real good pick to win the championship. I'm telling you, that's a hell of a pick right now. You can't look bad with that pick. You know what I'm saying? It's like for picking them and them not winning, it's like they just do their job because they have all the tools. You feel me? But you got the Lakers standing in their way. You got the OKC Thunder standing in their way. And these teams are hot. And plus the Lakers are the Lakers. You know, the refs are cheating for Luka and shit. Luka getting every fucking call. You know what I'm saying? So, teams are frustrated when they play the Lakers. Luka and Reeves getting every call. So we finally got the refs cheating for us. So we got that on our side. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like I like Wemby and those guys, but everything's got to go right. You know what I mean? Because the league wants the Lakers to win, for sure. For their revenue and for their popularity, for the league's popularity. Oh yeah, it's Luka land all day in the Lakers. Please, you know, that's all they're hoping for. If they could choose, you know, so that's what I'm saying. That's why the refs is trying to sway the game so much for the Lakers. That's why the Lakers is getting every call. You know, we travel to this shit. They're not calling nothing. I'm saying, so you cool. We good. We the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we get to travel this shit now, so we good. We got Luka and Reeves, so we get that extra step. You know, we get to actually step before we dribble the ball down. You know what I'm saying? We get to take a step or two and start running before you dribble. I'd rather play that's travel. Us? No, it's a good move. We got that going our way. You know what I mean? On top of being a good ass team. You know what I'm saying? But if the league could choose champion, oh yeah, it's the Lakers. You already know that. Or if they had to choose another one, it's going to be the Celtics. You know, it's going to be one of those two. If you're going to choose, you know. Because they get their money right, yeah. They're going to be like, yeah, well, fuck it. You know, shit. They're the ones that's going to sell the most jerseys and tickets and got the most fans and won the most championships. Shit. What the fuck? Okay, I must be looking down some stuff. Because they just cut me off like I wasn't even fucking sitting there. They say he's narrating this live stream. Let's just cut his ass off. Traffic cam, smoke break, whatever you call it. Get it in, folks. Thanks for being here watching LA1 Live. It's just some good vibes to this traffic on the 110. North and south near the 10 freeway. That's it. Thoughts and prayers to wherever they're going. Let's look at the board before I just step off the stairs. We're going to take a break regardless. I'm looking forward. Shit, I got something local for us. I got nothing local. I got an engine request. 1.76 miles from where I'm buying Brother English. Whatever that is, I'll do this week off. And that rollover traffic crazy. I got reported earlier, 47 minutes ago. Started thinking of the board. In between the water and all, 8 miles away by the airport. Okay, let's get on this freeway and get a break here. It's not really a break though for you guys, or for anyone on the live stream. This is actually a good portion of the video. Let's do our traffic count. Let's stop calling it a break also. And a break. This is good vibes for traffic. Save the Livestreams! that gang get the numbers to start. I saw that shit Monday morning on the other streams. So today, as soon as I turned on my Prison Live, it never represented how many people were watching. They were planning on putting me on that little algorithm, and they were going to keep me like that and see if I wouldn't said anything. You guys would saw like only 1 or 2 viewers today, and they were going to keep it like that. But since I broke them out and told them to try that shit on all the other streamers on Monday morning, since I mentioned it, they decided not to do it. They gave me the small amount of viewers that they already have. Because they were going to put me on either a lower algorithm. They were going to change it from the one I'm already on, like 20 viewers to 20, 30 viewers shit, to the less than that, like the 1 or 2 viewers shit. They were going to put me on that shit they were trying with the other streams on Monday morning. So, anyway, like I said, it's just a machine. I'm streaming on Citizen app now on special events to get thousands of viewers. It's cool. And like I said, Citizen app is playing the stream up. We're going to know how many views we get. So, that's real, right? Get some money that way, get some viewers that way, and have an audience that way at least. But see, the problem with that, as far as YouTube and Citizen's relationship is concerned, I think YouTube's stealing the viewers that are coming from Citizen also, the numbers from that also now. Because the first time I did that, I sent the Citizen app report and they got a big report. I had a lot of viewers on YouTube that came over from Citizen. And then YouTube saw that I can do that, and so they start stealing those viewers too. So now I can get a notification from Citizen app and send it, and it'll notify 20,000 people. But you won't see the number grow on YouTube anymore. Because I did that, and it grew big time. And it always grows now, but they still steal the numbers now. So I'll show you guys next time I do a big Citizen app report. I'll show you how many people were notified. And you'll see the number on YouTube won't grow. Because they steal from my station. So it's a perfect example. I'm going to make sure you know the examples of why. LA Critical Mass, perfect example. I had 1.1 watching from Citizen app. Chat moving like a motherfucker. I had a great time streaming. Had the phone right here. And this phone was streaming on Citizen app. This phone right here. These 2 phones on my helmet. Same old numbers like you see today from YouTube, watching the Critical Mass. Same old bullshit. So I was good. I'm like, okay. I already know the show me the number. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these are clowns, man. What up? Nobody's ever watching it. Listen, you don't have to feel bad that nobody's in my chat room. Nobody's in any chat rooms. Those are all fucking trolls, man. They're fake accounts. You got like 5 people in there. Some of the biggest, some people who got, certain streamers who said they got 2.1 watching. You got 3 real people chatting. You got 18 to 20, 30, 40 names spilled across the screen. 27 of the 30 are fake. You know, that's how it is on YouTube now. It's like 95% of the chat is fake. That's why you don't see any chat from my shit. So every time I see fake accounts, when I notice them immediately, I block them on other streams. I block them when I'm watching the other stream. So when they get to when I go live and try to talk about my shit, they notice that then it comes up. I have so many accounts done that way from my station. That you talk so much shit, and you show me as a fake account from so many other streams that I had the grace of watching the other streams and blocking your ass. I never had to do it on mine. A lot of people got done that way from the station. That's why you don't see anybody chatting a lot of times. Because now them motherfuckers cannot chat here. You gotta create another account. If you was acting with your fake account with me. Or you be kissing another streamer ass and not giving me no love. All the other streamers have been giving the other streamer love, calling the other streamers goats. And, oh, he's better, he's the best. Talking about the other streams, trying to make sure I hear it. I blocked all those people from my station, I think. Most of them I did. Like if I seen it in another chat, I'll look at other chat rooms just for that. And I feel like if I get the feeling like it was directed towards me, or they're trying to make sure they think that the streamer knows that they think they're better than me, personally, I'll take it personally. Just block them, you know what I mean? So it goes time to try to come to my shit. I said she was kissing that other person's ass. Oh, when you show up here, you can't, if it's unavailable. Chat is unavailable. Yeah, feel me? Make that shit that unavailable for you, you know? So that's why you don't see a lot of people chatting on my shit. Because most streams, all the chat is fake. And all the fake accounts that you know, or, you know, acting like they can only support one person are also blocked. Hey, here's another thing I need us to work on, YouTube. Come on, man. You guys are really hurting us on this regard. So a stringer will ask you, can you hear the sound? And then, or there's no sound or something, and you know, you're all watching the stream. Why do you have 30 different names typed with the same motherfucking, the same type of wording or same usage of the letters, and the same lowercase no with same lowercase beginnings for the letters, no sound. They all type it the same exact way. Does that not look to a regular person like you're just controlling like 30 accounts and all of them are supposed to be responding? That looks super fake. So I don't think 50 people are going to type the word no sound the exact same way. So it's like, that's just dumb. That's stupid. So I'm like, as the owner of YouTube, I'd have been slapped the fuck out of them motherfuckers trying to control my, you know, acting like they're working for me, playing with the accounts and shit, doing the live streams, making my company look bad. Stop fucking typing no sound with 4 different accounts the same way. Everybody knows them 11 other accounts, whatever many accounts, they all fake. I'm saying, stupid, you type it the same way. Or you type the other stream's name. Hey, what you call this stream name? Hi, what you call this stream name? You type it the same way with every different person. It's like fucking stupid. Yeah, it's like, damn, man, can't you fucking pay attention on each different account? Yeah, pay attention. Don't fucking type the same way. Make it look different, dumb. You know, seriously though, it's just like, come on, you guys. I think when my stream is I'm becoming like this is like some counseling for fucking trying to help YouTube or, you know, trying to help these guys figure out how to clean shit up. I guess, I don't know. Starting off with the clean stream, then, you know, the discussion from the tactics goofy tactics we see, with all that included. It's like, fuck, I'm like the YouTube stream, live stream cleaner around this motherfucker. You ought to have the stream cleaners and shit. I'm the YouTube live stream cleaner around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Good shit though. Got like the Yao Ming? That's a black thing though. Back when Yao Ming was playing basketball, instead of saying, you know what I mean, that was another thing. Would be like, Yao Ming? But yeah, man, shit. It's like I'm the fucking stream cleaner, man. You guys and all these goofy tactics gotta tell you about what people noticing, man, and shit. Like, you know people noticing that goofy shit, right? That's why you don't need to give me no viewers. The owners just need to listen to these streams when I come on, man, and be like, all right, we'll do what you're saying. You know, fuck giving me numbers, you know, just clean that shit up. Ain't nobody get paid for them numbers anyway. I'm just tired of you making me look stupid working for you. Keep me looking stupid by giving me low numbers, but clean that other shit up. You know, give these other guys some numbers. You know, stop bringing that fake chat in there, making us look fake. You know what I'm saying? You know, she mad at me for being the spokesperson or the messenger. Keep my stream numbers low, that's fine, but come on, man. Help everybody else out. Clean this shit up. You know? Shit. Seriously on YouTube, you gotta work on that shit, man. Yeah. The number shit already looks goofy enough where you guys be having 583 people watching but nobody chatting. How does that work? 583 people watching, 4 people chatting. You guys, that's what you guys are so stupid anyway, but that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm like, I don't even want the numbers. You know what I'm saying? So, because I just look stupid anyway. But, just like, go ahead with the numbers. You know, people can argue about whether it's real or not. You know, you have a better chance of having people like winning that argument. They're winning the argument trying to have people believe them fake ass trolls. People can see a fake account when they talk, or people can count. So just, like I say, stop the big accounts, throw whatever numbers you want on the screen, let people argue with that. So what if it looks fake? You know what I'm saying? So what? So what I got 2.1 watching, but only 20 of them want to chat? Or only 5 of them want to chat? Only 2 of them are donating. only made 14 bucks out of 70,000 people. Look, Josiah, I only made fucking 4 bucks, but I had 250,000 views. This brother had $4 in donations, but I had 250,000 views on that same stream. Like, what the fuck? Did you have your super chat on, man? Was it on? You must have forgot to turn it on to the last hour or some shit. How the fuck you get $4 in donations and you put up a goal and shit? But YouTube said you had 250,000 views for that stream, dog. How the fuck did that happen? You're a fucking terrible promoter if that's the case. You fucking need a scroll bar like LA1. Your scroll bar needs to be begging a little bit harder. If you get fucking 250,000 views and only $4 in donations. Look, 4 aces will give me 1 donation is bigger than that. Right, aces? Aces said I can do better than that. But we only got 9 people watching, man. So you gotta get your information, your feedback back right on that, from that fucking machine, man. Yeah, it's bad. Do that like literally 4 bucks in donations, but they said after the video he had 250K or some shit watched. You're welcome, Jimi Hendrix. The old singer's name. I know real people come in. I got the old Jimi Hendrix got off the radio and told me thank you. Look, thank you, Jimmy. Purple haze, my brother. All in my brain. Yeah, you're not a terrible promoter, man. If you get fucking 250,000 views for only $4 in donations. I wish I could show you guys the thumbnail for which stream, for what day that was I'm talking about right now. It's completely on YouTube. If you do your research for LA streamers, one of our LA streamers recently had 200, less than a month ago, a couple of streams. This dude couldn't even imagine manage $20 in donations. But according to the algorithms machine, they said he had 250,000 people watch that 3-hour stream. Like, wow, are you serious? That's the type of information we giving. I'm gonna go to the other side of the barricade over here, you guys. Somebody got stabbed over here. And it was blocked off on Olympic and Hope. And I said I wanted to go to the other side, like where Ralph's was. But I went south first and did a little straight up for a minute. And it said it's still blocked off. I looked to the right when I just crossed right here, Olympic and what is this, Flower? So I'm gonna make a right. And I was gonna see the other side of the barricade. And then I'll probably shoot one more citizen app report regarding the detour and the subject. I'm gonna see if it's still blocked off. Excuse me, young lady, come to your left. Alright, let's see. I had to put my portable charges on my phone too, because I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. And a lot of times it's the vertical stream, the phone that I'm using is vertical. So I had to charge that. Yeah, still blocked off. It's been blocked off for hours now. Okay, so what I'll do, I did a citizen app report from the other side last time, right? So I do another report from right here. Just get as much as I can out of the citizen, and on top of that, give as thorough as a report I can regarding the detour. I guess I can get it that way. Show them, physically how far the detour stands. But what was I saying? I was saying I was going to do something when I jumped off the bike. I lost track of what I was doing. Okay, yeah. It was put the portable chargers on. I've been saying so much I didn't know what I forget what I was saying. Okay, put the portable chargers on. And then we're going to send a citizen out report. Let's put these portables on and make sure we're charging on both phones. Bear with me, I'm going to do this slowly and make sure I'm messing up. Clear this up. Let me see if this manual focuses on or vertical. Okay, it's on autofocus. So it should refocus on its own if it gets blurry. Now I'm noticing it's getting blurry, but it's, it comes back by itself sometimes. I'm noticing that. I mean, it always does that, most streams. Alright, let me put this thing back on without turning it off. Okay. I'm maybe okay. Now I gotta put the horizontal streams portable charger on. And then I'm also gonna get my other phone out so I can do a citizen app report. And then I'm gonna do all that. Get all that done real quick. And move on. Hold on. Wait, turn the Wi-Fi off. What the hell was the Wi-Fi on? I hope I wasn't connected to any Wi-Fi networks around here.
Yeah,
That could mess up your connection.
yeah.
Like if you have your Wi-Fi on and you start rolling downtown and somehow you're connected to like somebody's house over here or some shit, it'll disturb your connection. Hold on, Verdi, I gotta block you for a second while I put the head mount back on. The phone that goes on my head mount, I can't see it when it goes back in, so I have to pray that I put it in the right spot without cutting it off. Looks like I might have messed up right now. Did I mess up? It's kind of hard. Especially today, because I'm not trying to be all goofy with it and fast, because I'm not going to lie rules anyway, so I like to keep my shit clean at least, you know? So, slow down with this one. Okay. Now, so what happens is that it's a little clip, a holder that holds it, but within the clip, you have to make sure that the power button and the volume buttons are to the left. You see, what's up, what traffic? Good to see you. Yeah, you have to make sure the power button and the volume buttons are to the left, because if you hit the power button or the volume button, or even that camera button on the iPhone 17, it'll immediately go from the Prism live stream page to the camera page. It'll switch apps, and you have to take it off the mount and pretty much switch back to the app, and you'll be buffering on, you know, the live stream. Once again, report of a stabbing right here. Streets blocked off here in downtown between 9th Street and Olympic. We initially got word of the report about maybe an hour and a half ago. When we started our stream, we came and found out about it. I'm gonna do another citizen app report right now and see if we can extend this report about the detour and get a little bit more publicity. We'll call it police. There's supposed to be police presence over on the other side, so police. Okay, citizen app report. You ready to begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. We're on the corner of Hope Street and 9th Street, where there was a report of a stabbing in one of the structures or facilities in between. There's detours for cars, obviously. There's no passing traffic on Hope Street, north or south, between 9th Street and Olympic. So you'll have to detour. If you want to get into downtown, you can't use Hope Street. Or if you want to leave downtown, go south from downtown, you cannot use Hope Street. It's another street until they open it up, finish their investigation. Obviously, we want to send our thoughts and our prayers to who's ever involved in the incident, stabbing. I have 0 details on who's involved, what the details, why, when. Like I say, I got report or wind of this when I turned my live stream on. It's a little more than an hour and 40 minutes ago. Speaking in reference to my live stream, I utilize citizen app reports, try to get you some citizen app viewers to come to my live stream and help me get more viewers and bigger audiences for my YouTube channel. I'm going to tell you my YouTube channel. I'll even show you my water tag. It's LA1 Live. That's my YouTube channel. Some of you already know who I am. If you do come over from Citizen App to YouTube, please get in the chat room. Let me know you came over. And of course, hit the like and show support in whatever other way. like I said, I am out here covering the situation. I caught wind of it about an hour and a half ago. And there is a detour along with the report of the incident. So those are the two main things. Obviously the stabbing being the main thing and the people involved, you know, being the main thing, and obviously the detour being part of it, and thirdly, of course, the promotion of the live stream. So thank you, Citizen App viewers. What I'm going to do is all 24 of you that are watching and all 657 of you that have been notified and counting, I'm going to ask you guys to come over to YouTube and join the live stream and send good vibes. Other than that, have a blessed Tuesday. Blessed rest of your March. This is the last day of March, so blessed rest of your March. And a good rest of the week going forward. I'm going to end this Citizen App report. And please come over to YouTube, okay? I see there's 35 people watching on Citizen now, so all 35 of you and all 657 of you that have been notified, come over to YouTube, okay? And chat it up over in the YouTube live stream and send good vibes. You'll be blessed for it. Trust me, you will. All right, I'm going to end this report, Citizen App viewers, by putting the camera on my water tag. Ignore the word vertical. Just put in the word LN1 Live on your search bar on YouTube if you want to come join. All right, I'm going to show the water tag. Citizen App viewers. See, I'm doing a Citizen App report, YouTube viewers, see? 41 people looking at it right now, look. 41 watching right now, you see? 42 now. It's growing. But yeah, like I say, I'm doing this report, trying to get you guys to come over to YouTube after I end this live stream on Citizen App. Come over to the YouTube live stream. There goes the fire department. It's active out here as far as first responders and law enforcement. And me live streaming and people. All right. See you over on YouTube, you guys. LA1 Live. They're acting like nobody's watching. Right now, it says I only got 5 people watching the vertical. Look. Way more people watching Citizen App right now than my vertical. Hold up. Let me pull my horizontal stream up. I'll show you how many people they say is watching the horizontal. Because I got vertical and horizontal going. YouTube doesn't want to give me any big audiences, but I seem to get a lot more people to just watch Citizen App reports, let alone YouTube's viewer numbers. Okay, look. So here's my horizontal stream. I got 2 streams going, vertical and horizontal. On the horizontal one, Citizen App viewers, it's 51 of you watching now. It says it's only 16 people watching on YouTube horizontal. That's like a full screen iPhone 17 version of like a GoPro style moving camera, and it's super fresh looking. It's like super entertaining watching the camera move. Some viewers wonder if it's even safe. It looks so entertaining and like dynamic. So, you know, I mean, you guys should help those numbers for YouTube grow. I don't know if you want to help YouTube as a company or not. But I see so many more people that watch these Citizen App reports. Like right now, it's 61 people watching. Somebody just forwarded it. 657 notifications, 62 people watching now. YouTube has trouble gaining audiences, man. I don't know, their machine is broke. They give a lot of fake audiences to other live streams too that aren't as good as this one, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? The live streams are good, they're good work, but the numbers are fake and they're not as good as this one. So come see for yourself, give your own opinion. Citizen App viewers, I wish I could stream for you guys 3 hours instead of YouTube with the audience numbers you guys give me. Thanks for the audience numbers of Citizen App, which is continuing to grow. It's 64 people now and growing. If I kept this camera on for like an hour, I'd probably get to 1,000 views. That's how Citizen App is. It just grows fast. It naturally grows like a real algorithm that's not stealing from you does. YouTube claims nobody comes in, nobody gains any new interest. People just avoid the live stream when they see it posted, they see the thumbnail and keep moving. So, I'm black too, by the way. You think that has something to do with it? Yeah, I don't know. YouTube be having some funny shit going on, man. I've been seeing some other live streams with some big numbers too, though. Like not nowhere near as good as mine, less subscribers. Guys rolling right down the street from me. Got way more viewers than LA1 though. So yeah. Look, I'm gonna zoom in, you guys. Citizen App viewers. I'm gonna zoom in for Citizen since YouTube's so boring. We got 70 people watching on Citizen now. YouTube's boring. Nobody's watching over there. Look, Citizen App viewers. You see the car down there? I don't know if I can zoom anymore. This is the iPhone 14, so I don't know if it'll zoom anymore. But I was on the other side earlier when I did the first report. This thing doesn't catch my fingers anymore. I got burnt fingertips from touching the top of the weed from the pipe. I think that has something to do with why it doesn't catch my fingertips all the time. But yeah, I was over there earlier, and there was like 3 units, and then they told me about the stabbing. Somebody that was with the cat had those one of those big cameras, one of those big recording cameras. But yeah, you guys, you can come over to that YouTube, man. 75 people. Look, I got 75 people on Citizen. Like, I got audiences on Citizen, man. I love Citizen App, man. I get an audience over there. I'm streaming on YouTube, Citizen. That's why I'm talking about audiences. Look, you should see the numbers on YouTube. They're a fucking joke. Look. YouTube is stealing my numbers, though. I used to get a lot of views. Oh, look, one time I was on YouTube, not too long ago. The screen did say, 4 Aces, one of my viewers right now, saw it also. One of the other viewers that used to watch all the time claimed he didn't see it, but we were all chatting. And the screen said I had 265 people watching finally. I said, oh, wow, I finally got some viewers on YouTube. I was about to get on his camera and say, oh, wait, we got an audience. Hey, he's nice. As soon as I started to say that shit, the next update, a minute later, dropped my viewer count from 265 people watching to 117. I was like, what happened? And then less than a minute later, it dropped my viewer count down to 17 people watching. And ever since then, I don't think my station's ever recovered with big people watching. They did something. They switched the algorithm on me. Anyway, I got 92 people watching on Citizen App right now. Thank God. We got a little audience here. It makes me not want to move. Maybe I can just collect these Citizen App viewers and see if I can make some money off the situation, since we're gaining some viewers and an audience. Do me a favor, Citizen App viewers, please. I want to move around. Can you all come over to YouTube right now and come to my live stream and join the horizontal live stream so I can say I have 95 people watching so we can mess up YouTube's algorithm? Can you go over there right now, please? And I'll move around and ride my bike around for you guys. You can see how fresh the e-bike ride is and how I recorded. They're going to open the street up anyway, so I'm going to be able to ride on the street in a minute. So, can you guys, like, please go join? Look, it's 100 people watching the Citizen App report right now on my live stream on Citizen. So can you please? Oh, look, it hasn't moved. My viewer number hasn't moved on YouTube since I've been saying this shit. It's still at 16 people. They don't want to move the number. So they're stealing. So you can make them look stupid. If all 90 of you came in and said, hey, I'm watching you on Citizen, and I'm going to come over to YouTube, and I said hi. If I had 90 people saying hi and 90 likes, their numbers will look stupid for how many people are watching. Can you help me make this look come over to my YouTube live stream, LA1 Live, and say I'm here from Citizen in the chat, and hit the like. Can you please do that for me? It's not moving. Nobody's listening. All these Citizen App viewers real. It says 103 people are watching. Hold on, let me pull the chat up. Shit. What? Nobody's chatting. On that one though. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this is some funny stuff. It says 103 people are watching right now. Anyway, it's a decent audience, but 103. Come over to YouTube. That number still ain't moved. Yeah, YouTube's full of shit, man. Yeah, I'm up shadow banned. Because look, nothing I'm saying right now is moving any numbers right now. The YouTube numbers are stayed exactly the same. So it's not moving. Stay the same. Look, still at 16. So, can at least 4 of you come in and say hi right now? Please, just do it for me. How come I can't get anybody to do anything for me on this thing? Come to YouTube, just say hi. Let me fuck up this algorithm thing. Let me just prove them wrong. Is my shit tripping? I don't know. Nobody's coming over. Oh my God, this is impossible, man. YouTube's blocking. Are people, YouTube blocking the responses? Are any of you, can you say in the chat on Citizen if you came over to YouTube? Got 107 people watching. All right, thoughts and prayers to who's ever involved in this stabbing, you guys. I guess I'll end the Citizen app report. We got 109 people watching. You want to further watch, you want to further see any more coverage from Los Angeles and the surrounding area where I'm at, come over to the YouTube live stream. It's LA1 Live. See, 115 people are watching. 657 were notified. So come over to my live stream. I'll end this report by showing you the water tab. All right. Jesus, I can't get these guys to listen, man. YouTube's just crazy, man. They've got to be stealing the numbers, you guys. There's no way I can be telling all you people that are watching and no one's coming. Go over there, because I'm going to end the Citizen app report. Peace. All right. Hating ass YouTube, 120 people viewed it. 657 people were notified. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to do to get you guys some attention. They're just going to steal. The number went down from Citizen. But hi, look, there's one from Citizen. There you go. Appreciate you. I need a lot more people to do that. Get this algorithm and get these fake ass, lying ass companies to treat you all better. Starts with me. I'm actually utilizing a tool to expose. You know what I'm saying? So utilize it, you guys. Utilize it for yourself. If you have any issues with the information you're seeing on some certain apps, videos, numbers, anything, this is your way to expose them. Thank you for coming in from Citizen. Let's see who else is coming in from Citizen. Let me go over to the other one, to the vertical one, and put that up. Yeah, we're vertical and horizontal, by the way. Check out both. YouTube's hating. They're not giving me my likes and my views from people coming over. Alright, let's see if we can go to the vertical one over here again. I'm doing so much on this corner because there's so much that can be done. Oh, here we go. 43 likes, only 5 watching on vertical. Vertical's back up now. I'll put a watch phone. It's been up streaming, but I'm looking right at it. See? Not a good response, yo. Only 5 people watching. So out of hundreds of people, I can't get any responses. I can't shovel any viewers. Not only do I not naturally get any viewers from my natural work, out of my 10,000 subscribers, I don't get any naturally. I don't get any of those people naturally watching like everybody else with their subscribers. A percentage of those people don't naturally watch or naturally like all my shit. On top of that, they like say I can't shovel any information or any other people from Citizen. Like which I already did before. Accidental ate the San Julian car runs into a flower shop. I notify 55,000 people on Citizen now. My YouTube viewer number grows to like 200 horizontal and 300 on the vertical at one time watching. From that day, ever since that big notification, I get big notifications on Citizen now. YouTube does not give me credit for the people coming over. Period. You always here lurking. It's funny how you're the only one who seems to be coming around right now. They block my likes and everything. Nobody's liking. Only got 25 likes on the vertical. And how far are we in? Are we like 2 hours in? So I'm trying to show you guys, man, you numbers junkies. I'm a numbers junkie, but only in regards to trying to expose the fact that they're fake. You know, yes, I'm a numbers junkie, but I'm here to expose the fact that they're fake and that people get cheated by that shit. And good streamers like me, who are the most popular and the best quality shit, you get blinded and you get by this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So don't be goofy. So I'll make sure everybody knows. Make sure the younger generation, people coming up, moving forward, who plan to work in these industries, know how to get out, man. For real. And I'm the only like black guy doing this shit with the scanner and rolling around LA, you know, doing the streams at night with the scanner, following law enforcement and first responders. I'm the only one doing that on YouTube, and I'm the only one that don't get no views, more than 100 like people watching on a regular basis. People who are subscribers to me doing the same thing, following people with the scanner, rolling around in a little car and shit. Their subscribers get way more viewers watching. So, I mean, are these motherfuckers prejudiced? You know, they decide that, hey, since he's a black guy, and we don't like blacks, we'll make sure he looks less popular. Knowing the fact that I'm the most popular on top of all that, because of the fact that I'm probably athletic and, you know, attractive and black. You know, I mean, in reality, this shit ain't gaining no likes. This shit I'm talking. You feel me? According to their algorithm. You feel me? Still 25, 23 watching. Shit ain't moving. Look, the algorithm stays still when I talk. Look, your numbers be changing on most streams. Oh, 28 watching, 23 watching, 21 watching, 35 watching, 30 watching, 32. My shit be staying still. I talk shit a lot of times. Seriously though, notice that shit. Just look at the screen. Look at it myself. When I started my stream, the screens were, I'll show you each one, because I have 2 screens to show you. The Prism Live viewer counter was at 0 for at least the first hour. You feel me? So they were doing all this shoveling and stealing. Now the numbers is barely moving on the Prism Live viewer counter. I'm talking about not the viewer counter you guys are watching. I'm talking about on the phone I'm streaming with. You see what I'm saying? So if I just happened to be streaming without any watch phones, I would be dependent upon the feedback I'm getting from the phones, from these phones on top, which is showing me nobody's watching. Basically, you see what you get my point now? You see what I'm saying? So you can't tell me about a control situation. Right now, 23 people still watching, same number, hasn't moved. You get my point? I fucking make the world stand still with the way I operate, dude. This shit is like eerie. That's why I'm like, okay, can I just fucking do a live stream without you doing all that eerie shit? You know, you just throw a number on the screen if you do whatever, and just stop trolling and just throw likes. It's just like goofy, man. It's like you go with this inconsistent ass, you know, day-to-day bullshit, up and down like numbers and view numbers, man, depending upon how I react. No natural just respect, you know what I'm saying, consistent respect, just this bullshit feedback because I'm black. I'm telling you guys, can't we call these motherfuckers out for what it is? Shit. I'm sick of pretending and sugarcoating the words. Get the fuck out of here. These is clowns, prejudiced clowns, man. Jealous of a black man who's better than most of their fucking other workers and who calls them out for their bullshit. So they play with my fucking numbers, man. I mean, damn. Can I tell you the fucking truth? God damn. You want me to fucking tell you that shit in a lying way? I don't get it. Fuck. You guys are just playful ass machines and shit, man. Playful ass, money shoveling ass laundering machines. So goofy, man. Did you get over all the money you made already and just say, fuck it, man, I made enough. Let me get some legitimate information going on at this point. These motherfuckers don't never have enough. You know what I'm saying? Continue to lie. They never stop being jealous. You know what I'm saying? It's always some sort of brain fart with you clowns. Shit. It's like YouTube and the information, man. I ain't talking about the viewer. It's like YouTube and the information givers. I be trying to stream for y'all, man. And then I come to moments like this where I just gotta let loose on you clowns, because it's like you just won't stop. You know, you continue to keep going and going, no matter what you show me. I've been watching another live stream today. I'm gonna get some responses to my stream today. Hopefully it'll work beneficial. Hopefully my presence will be beneficial for the other live streamers who decide to stream today. If you are an LA live streamer today, I'm telling you, period. If you're an LA live streamer, my advice to you is whenever you see LA 1 Live on, you should probably come on later that day. Because YouTube's got some numbers sitting in the kitty, collected from this stream that they stole, that they can pass out to other streams later that day. So your numbers will grow on the day I'm on. Perfect example, one of my homies, I hate to say any names, got 60,000 views unusually on a day when I got 40,000 citizen app reports. His shit grew to 60,000 views that night. On the same night, I got 40,000 citizen app reports. This is less than 4 days ago. I ain't saying no names, but I just saw the shit happen the other day. So they keep my shit in the kitty for you guys. All the real numbers I accumulate, they put them in a little safe or whatever they keep them. Say, we'll spread them out to all the other videos. My shit's probably so viral. I'm probably getting hundreds of thousands or 20,000 watching at once, probably. Some crazy numbers. And my shit is so fucking viral that they put my shit in a kitty, right? They passing that shit out and spreading it out amongst the other streamers, you feel me? And you'll see other streamers who come on later at night have unusually bigger numbers, okay? Tonight is the night for them. So make sure you come on. And as I say this, watch how my numbers stay still in the overall. Let me give you a little bit more ride. Let me make it fresh for you guys. So I'll give them an excuse to even look more stupid. Because no, let me tell you what else. I can't stand still and get no growth. They act like the only way I can grow is if I'm moving around like a fucking monkey on the bike. But if you stand still and do staging like the other streamers, oh, no one's watching. Everyone left the stream. No one else is liking. See, you got to remember that part too. So remember, standing still right now, only 4 are watching on vertical. And they're dancing the numbers up and down. They're not growing. I'm standing still, moving in a circle with an iPhone 17, even showing you like more shit while I'm talking. Their numbers are still going down. So, so watch when I start moving, they're gonna pretend like, oh yeah, now someone, 1 or 2 people are interested. Oh, goofy ass lie. So we got probably 20,000 watches right now on YouTube, guys. So remember how good the stream is in reality, and get your ass up today. Get the fuck up at it. Get the fuck up, JP. You better go stream today. YouTube collecting them views they be stealing from me and putting them in the kitty. You know they be giving them to y'all ass. So you gonna double up today if you stream. Go get that double up. Yeah, get that double up, courtesy of LA1. You feel me? Go get you that double up. Double up on them numbers today, courtesy of LA1. Excuse me, y'all. Coming through. Yeah, get that double up. Yeah, all you LA viewers, streamers, y'all better get up. YouTube got some views they can collect it from the big dog, LA1, from that clean stream, that iPhone 17 on the street, fresh 8-dimensional stream that he be running. You better go and get that, some of that money that big dog be collecting, because they ain't gonna give it to LA1. He don't want it anyway. He don't believe in them numbers. So you know YouTube be fucking up too. So when they finally throw them numbers on my screen, right? They think I'm gonna be excited and shit. They're gonna be like, oh! The mama steps I was gonna acknowledge it the first time they was putting them on my screen. Yeah, I'm so arrogant. I already know people are watching me already. So that motherfucker said 2.5 watching. I started ignoring y'all even harder, because I already know it's harder to see the chat. So arrogant as fuck. So, you ain't hurt my feelings by me not having no viewers. To me, one person is like 2.5. I'm reacting the same way. I ain't looking. And I always tell motherfuckers, I'm the shit. So, you can't take from that part. I'm gonna still recite the fact that I'm the shit, and I still ain't looking. You can put whatever you want. But no, that's not true though. When you have like a few numbers on the screen, it'll make you be nice. You'll be like, okay, just in case it's potentially real, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be nice, but nah, I don't believe in that shit. I'm seeing too many streams lately with hundreds of people watching but only 4 people chatting. You know, and then 20 people that are chatting. You know, you can clearly see that 18 of those accounts are fake. I'm saying too much of that, so it don't even matter anyway what you put on my screen. I'm not gonna believe it. That's just like a real viral high number about how many are watching. If you told me 4,000 people were watching right now, then I could possibly believe it. Anything under that, probably a lie. Seriously, that's how arrogant I am. That's what you people think I'm just saying that shit. I truly believe that shit. I believe if it ain't 4,000 people watching on my screen, it's probably a lie anyway. 4,000 plus. That's how much popularity I naturally generate from the events and all the things I've done in my life. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube will try to say, suck up to their shit, that I don't generate any more popularity or no one else knows who I am. Oh well. That's their loss. Because, like I say, I can do shit to get popularity easily on the streets. You know what I mean? Naturally, you know, I did it illegal. I can go umpire baseball games and be hosting for fucking 600 or 700 people shoveling it out of a park. Who will pay me? You know, shit. I done ran baseball tournaments. I didn't host a whole baseball tournament there last weeks. You know what I'm saying? Stop it, man. During COVID. Listen, don't tell yourself now. Say, hold up now, man. Tell them about the money. Have been eliminated or erased? I don't think your system. I don't think your 8 people watching will make me lose track of my past, and, you know, what I've already accumulated. You feel me? So it's all good, man. It's all good. Say what you gotta say. Do what you gotta do. Crew. Listen, 2 people are watching. That's ready. We're all strategy. Unfortunately, you had 8,000, or excuse me, 5,000 people notified on Citizen today. YouTube, only 2 of them want to come to our shit. YouTube's sad, man. Poor guys. They get so hurt by my presence. Look, nobody's chatting. They said one motherfucker to say nigger. Nobody's chatting, but somebody ready to the stream, but fast, quick. I mean, well enough to say nigger. Anyway, okay, 3, 2, 1. We're back on vertical. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Vertical is back. All right, I'm putting it back in the holder, trying not to touch the camera or the volume so it cut off. All right, vertical viewers, we're back. Okay, vertical viewers, we're back, correct? What is that noise? God damn it. Okay. Jeez. Is that a raindrop? Whoa, I just felt the raindrop, you guys. A little slight one. Okay, so vertical viewers. We're back, and we're buffering still. Alright. I'll wait to run a cleaner spot so I can get my little story back about the nigger guy. Mr. Swazi, or whatever his name was. Swazi something. So yeah, I'm saying, like, I don't have any, like, viewers and chatters, right? You know what I'm saying? But YouTube wants to be so controlling and so bullshit and so hateful towards the people that, you know what I'm saying, they don't like. And blacks, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So, this motherfucker's buffering a lot. I hope it's catching what I'm saying. But some motherfucker named Swazi come in. You know, they so mad that they could call shit else. But nigger, you know, they called him out. I'm like, dude, you stupid as fuck. Ain't nobody in here but like 3 people. And you talking about nigger and shit. Who are you saying it for, scary ass? And he shut the fuck up. He didn't say shit else. So, they've been getting themselves, man. So, what you do, now the shit ain't working again. Now it's buffering again, I think, the volume. But what you do is you lower the view number, right? Then you look stupid bringing your little stupid ass trolls in. Who the fuck are they talking to?
How could you?
According to your shit, ain't nobody watching. So, it makes your company look dumb. It makes you look like not only is you playing with the numbers, but you got your workers getting at me. You know what I'm saying? With the animosity. They're trolls. Because not only all my regular viewers, the Rhonda Wises, the JD Walkers, and all the other what traffics and the positivities of the world, everybody else that has come in my chat, the 2 fucking punches, everybody else that has chatted in my shit, not only do they not show up, these trolls find a way in here. Because your fucking worker, sub-account worker is mad and shit. So, all that shit switches up. They switch off the whole chat, the viewer numbers, and the algorithm is inconsistent. And they had this one motherfucker working for sub-accounts. I don't know who he is yet. But they got these certain motherfuckers working sub-accounts. You know what I'm saying? You get to seeing that shit now. It's like, and because of how shit goes, you know now. You know how they work the process now. You're like, oh, so that's how they was doing that shit. You know, I figured that out months ago. It was like, come on, man. And it irritated the shit out of me. I'm like, man, that's goofy, though. Because even if y'all is playing with people, that's just too obvious. You're going to make us look stupid. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the only part about my shit. It's like, okay, fine. Well, I ain't worried about the numbers. I know I'm a popular person. I don't need your fucking YouTube numbers. That's fine. But the way you're working the process is making me look bad working for you. Because I look like I'm working for fucking drug addict dumbasses. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's like, and when my girlfriend gets to roll in my eyes when I do streams, because she's like, oh, you're going out there for no viewers and shit. I'm like, I know, but before Sal might show up, or one of the good donors might show up. Plus, I like the recordings, and you never know, they might give me some numbers. You know what I'm saying? I always tell her that, and she just rolls her eyes like, you can't clearly see these motherfuckers as prejudice. I don't know what's wrong with you. And she's a lot younger than me, so it's like, I'm sitting up here trying to save face for these fucking clowns, and they ain't doing nothing to help me. It's like, they just making me look even worse. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling people out behind the scenes that, you know, they'll come around and it's just me tripping, you know what I'm saying? But then I get that feeling when I start streaming, and then I get to speak in my mind, and then everybody else see what's going on, and next thing you know, look at the view numbers. There you go. Look, ain't nobody talking. You know what I'm saying? There you go. What city are we in? Los Angeles, in front of the Laker game. 50,000 people walking around. Great, beautiful iPhone 17 coverage. Rolling down the street, stable. Watching all the fans. How many people are watching LA1 live stream? 3. People at this arena roll their eyes like, God damn, they're offended. Like, we're not viral? Like, no. People be like, swearing to God when they know where I'm at, and when they see me, they be like, how many people are watching? Dude, if I ain't streaming on Citizen because I'm shadow man my YouTube, that motherfucking screen might say 2 people, like the screen right now. Look, 2 motherfuckers is watching right now. I'm like, on Broadway and fucking 2nd on a March 31st. You know what I'm saying? On the afternoon, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I mean, fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep on keeping up for these clowns, though. Because my girlfriend's like, she don't want me to work for them no more. At this point, we researching what other platforms are more beneficial. And Citizen app is really coming around for me, though. I've gotten a few reports from them where they're paying me like more money than I made in a week than YouTube on like the 20-minute reports, 5-10-minute reports. So it's saving face for you guys. I mean, it makes me get out here, the Citizen app reports at least, and trying to send the good vibes to people in incidents. And then of course, liking the recordings and having a good phone to record with, a good system of recording. Everything is good except for YouTube. They're the only ones that turn me off. So having to kind of shove it through them, it's the only turn off. But thank God for all the other good shit and all the other good additives that keeps me going. But like I said, but if one of those other platforms open up, where if Citizen opened up to where they allow you to just stream for them, and it doesn't have to be an incident, you can best believe I'm out from YouTube immediately. These motherfuckers just show what their little president's hand to me. Even when you do turn it around and finally give me views, you're still offended because you didn't stole so much before. You act like, okay, come around. Yeah, I put 100 people on my screen watching, bro. You ain't gotta do that for me, make me get tight. We keep it tight. You know what I'm saying? Or tighten up, or get better even. You know what I'm saying? How far are we in? 2:39? What time did I start?
Like, I am not a professional.
I don't know a lot of talking around, but we've gotten by a lot of time. We've passed some good time here. Get knocked off, I'll put you guys back on. Hold on, I'm gonna check off the party. Look at the clock. How long I've been on? 2 hours and 32 minutes? Oh, hell yeah, I've done my job anyway, man. Fuck, I've done a little bit of rolling around. You know, I only stay on for 3 hours, you guys, on these streams. Especially the ones that are like low views, like today, and no interaction and like no donations. Oh yeah, you're not getting no more than 3 hours. You know, about 20 minutes though. I'll roll around for you guys for the last 28 though. So, because I do want to see a little rolling around in the video a little more too. But that's a good message across though. I like my attitude. You know what I'm saying? I like how you know how I presented the my culture today. My culture was clean. I give myself credit. And let's roll a little more for this last 20 minutes, you guys. I'll sharpen you through down spots. Maybe we'll keep it fun. We'll make it fun for the last few minutes. How about that? That's right. I thank you for being there. Don't forget to hit the like. Say something in the chat. Check us out on a regular basis. You're watching one of the best live streams on YouTube. Don't let the numbers, or lack of donation or interaction, or the jealousy from the system fool you. Believe your eyes and believe what you see. It is real. And we are live. This is LA1 Live. Alright? Let's roll. A little more time left, you guys. Thank you for being here. And people are like, why do you call yourself LA1? It's actually my name. My name is Leon. My middle name is Leon. That's the name my mother gave me. Carmen Leon Randolph. I always keep my name, and I've kept my name, and I've been confident in my name. Stupid asses criticized me of my name. Like when I was 3 years old, I could have chosen a different name. When I was 3 seconds old, I could have chosen a different name. Showing their stupidity. So I don't jump off people who try to criticize me or clown my name. I just really am proud of the fact that not only do I have a cool name, but I've been proud and kept my actual name and been confident in who I really am and who my mom named me all my life. Never asked for a nickname, never been ashamed. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, LA1 is actually my name. My mom was like way ahead of time, so she gave me my name. Having no clue I'd eventually make a station called LA1 Live and live in LA all my life. She was born in Indiana, so it was just like her dream made her name me Carmen and I own it. Probably would. Yeah, the layover part, LA1 is your name. It's a split up, yeah. I just say LA1 because it's spelled like LA1. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't no fun in the day, dude. I'm cool. It's too dark. Is this bridge cooler in the day? Want to check it out? Let's do it anyway. I come through here at night quite a bit. There's a lot of cars coming too. We'll go. We'll do the sidewalk, but when I get to the end of it, I gotta get off the bike and walk it off the curb because at the end of this tunnel, there's no let down from the curb on the right side. You gotta be on the left side. On the other side, in order to get off the curb, without have a ramp to get off the curb. There's no ramp on this side at the end of the curb. You'll see. Anyway, I'll shut up. Check it out. Can't do the street though, so you can't see the ones on the right. The ones on the left. Very still. Out of here, I gotta stop and get off the bike. I ain't jumping, I know that. Last time I tried to jump off this motherfucker, I lost too. So, this bike is too motherfucking heavy to be trying to be jumping and shit. See, look, this curb right here, no let off. So if you go out the right of there, you gotta walk it off the curb. Quite a heavy bike for something you don't trust. No let down. Who sent the Cash App? I just seen the Cash App come through. Who's the Cash App from? Let me go to my Cash App. Hold on. Who's the Cash App from? Daryl, thanks for the Cash App. Daryl, it says. $14. Maybe that 14 come back to you. 14 billion fold, man. Thanks, brother. For the stream, thank you. With the hearts, I'll set some hearts back on that Cash App later. A lot of times people will send a Cash App. You know how you hit the heart to respond? Well, don't ever take offense if I hit that heart late. That means I didn't see it. Or I saw this one, so I'll hit that heart as soon as I stop. Daryl Hamilton? Thanks, Daryl Hamilton. At DH Promotions. No clue where my scanner got so quiet. Oh shit, I'm sitting here not even, oh my gosh, I'm so sad, dude. Wow, I'm waiting on this thing to finally come around. It's waiting on me to respond. Shit. Oh my god, that's bad. I'm sorry. No wonder I couldn't hear my scanner. But you guys don't need to know about that. I'm just on a personal level, I'm saying sorry myself. That was goofy. Come on, bro. You shouldn't be dead. Yeah, it was dead, man. Shit. fire department to credit one more time. I like listening to the county fire scanner. Speakers don't work or something. Feel the rain coming. How long will it last? I felt like little baby drops. Not good. But that's good. Not a whole lot, man. Not a whole lot. That tunnel ride, yes sir. Always some decent footage under the tunnel. The speakers fail. No? I can't see. There we go. When you get that change, the roll Angeles flight. Always a cool ride. The train up the road. Covered that thing many times. Those of you out here know what's up. On the other side, I actually went to the top side of it before, and it was looking down from that hotel that goes up to. I forget the name of it. It's a nice hotel that's up there on the other side of that train ride. Well. We're off of 4 streamers. Nobody's been able to pull out the big streamers yet. Maybe Scott will come on tonight, or somebody will come on tonight. We'll see some of those old big donors come out. I told my girl, I said, maybe I'll be the one today to drag out some of the big dogs. They'll come in and start donating to the streams again. But no luck here, guys. So I shot my shot. But hey, you get you some numbers tonight, though. Like I said, YouTube's got a nice kitty of numbers that I've accumulated for you. So you can go out and be popular over some YouTube numbers, maybe. But even though it doesn't really equal much money, but utilize that popularity to to your advantage if you think of it as popularity if you want. Like I said, the big donos ain't showing up lately, but I say maybe the people who are getting them before me will go ahead and get some of that tonight. It'd be nice to see, man. It'd be nice to see some of my favorite streamers get some good donos tonight. Since I couldn't help drag any of them out. Maybe my thoughts and maybe my talk about it will help them get paid real good tonight. Hope those people up to at least start participating again. You know, I know it's tough. Maybe money's funny, you never know. Maybe if they do, maybe if some of them are YouTube sub-account workers that are donating to us at the same time. Maybe if YouTube's cutting back on their money, you know. Everybody's got a budget. You feel me? I get it. You know, like I say, we gotta take a shot at it. And, you know, like I said, if I keep doing these citizen reports, it's shoveling in more viewers. So if YouTube is keeping this shit in the kitty for other streamers, and I guess that is a good thing right now because the whole shit is struggling anyway. Nobody's getting donations, so you can go ahead and do whatever you gotta do with my live streams to help out. You know what I mean? Like I said, hopefully tonight, you know, we don't see any of the donors, big donors donate to some of our streamers tonight. At least hopefully the numbers will be a little bigger because of some of our work. I mean, we don't really get paid for the views though, that's the hard part. It's like, okay, fine, we can pretend like, okay, today I had 35,000 people watch my horizontal stream. I came up, people are watching me, people are really liking it. Man, you get no money for that 35,000 views over 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever time you stream. I'm telling you, the money for that shit, I'm telling you, it's less than fucking 20 bucks. Let's stop for 35,000 views. Go ask your favorite streamer. They're not getting no money for no views, man. They get money from donations. So you guys so for the donors, the big donors to just cut us out and to walk away, that's hurtful, man, because it's like, you're always streaming for pennies. You know, and it's like you constantly, like my boys say, you always on fucking defense. Ain't no offense. You're too busy trying to keep a motherfucker from breaking your ankles now. You know, it's constant defense now. It's like you're not getting anything going, you know. I blocked all those viewers from that one stream because they were very loyal to that one streamer. That was me helping him solidify his audience. So he wouldn't see them people coming in my shit, kissing my ass, lying to him. You know what I'm saying? And he'd probably get more donations out of those people because they mad I blocked them. So it was all a big tactic to try to help the whole shit. I figured if you're loyal to another streamer, you're constantly saying it in his chat, calling him the GOAT, knowing I'm coming on more than this person, then obviously you want him to grow. I'm helping you with that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's like I'm getting punished for that shit too, though. It's like, there's no way for me. So, whatever, man. You know. It's hard to win in this situation, man, when these people just don't like you because you're black. So I can't change that, dude. I'm black, dude. I'm good. I'm fucking, you know, I mean, damn. You can't change who you are. You gotta get over that kind of animosity. I don't care if you're a company owner, wherever you are. Whatever the fuck it is that keeps you from fucking, you know, like it makes them deliver this crooked ass information, though. It's just like, trying to help at the same time, and you still come at me crooked. It's just like, I don't know what you want me to do, you guys. But see, the good part about it is I'm in a good space. You know, every once in a while, a good donor will come around. And if they don't, I never get no more donations. I get over that. I still got a good phone. I still got a good quality stream. I still get a few people coming in and out. The viewers that I have, I love them. I enjoy them. You know what I'm saying? I love and enjoy the mornings. And a few that come in. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Cut Kitty. Everybody, man, the ones that decide to talk. It ain't about that, though. I'll never see y'all. I can still stream. Like I'm saying, I might still do some cool videos too for my own self. But it's just it's a failing company, man. These guys are a failing company. In my eyes, or at least as far as the feedback I'm receiving. It's not winning for me. Hey, I'm winning in a lot of other areas, so to me you're failing. It's just like when you come across a winning person with failing information, he's not the one failing, you're the one failing. So my winning culture is going to stay the same, you know? gonna improve upon my winning culture when I cross paths with people who try to impede upon my progress. It's gonna make me get better and poke you and try to make you look stupid. You know what I mean? It's just natural. This is who I am. You know? Well, anyway, it's been fun. Like I said, I get my time in, and I keep shit humble in the process. I might have said all the fucking shit. Somebody said all the 20 cuss words today. You know, I just said one. But there was no animosity in my speech today, and there's no disdain in my feeling. You know, and I am grateful for everything. You know what I'm saying? All the action. And like I say, I will continue to stream. I continue to make the streams better. You know what I'm saying? And I still think I'm the best. A lot of good streamers out there, you guys. Come on, man. Be competitive. Be a grown man, dude. Don't let that shit bother you, dude. Don't start coming with your little trolls. If you're a grown-ass man, mad because I said I'm the best. You're supposed to like that shit if you're a grown-ass man and you're a competitor. You're supposed to be like, well, show that. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be no soft-ass person mad because somebody's competing with you. Grown men and real people, alphas love that. You want somebody to compete with you and talk about they the best. Not only because you're going to see a good stream and it's going to make you get better if you compete with them. So you're only stupid if you hate on me for calling myself the best too. All this nigger and all this whole negative shit. Once again, we're still blocked off here, you guys. I saw the guy taking off the tape on the other end. But it seems they're still blocked here on this end. So no traffic coming south. They opened up the northbound traffic, but no traffic coming south on Hope Street. So, same report. I got one more Citizen app I'm gonna do report. I'm gonna do to see if Citizen app's gonna give me a few bucks or any change for these reports today, which I may get because I had a lot of notifications. But yeah, I'm gonna do one more Citizen app report about the update in the detour. Then I'm gonna go ahead and post it on my finish line, okay? So let me get that Citizen app report in real quick. Hold on. One more Citizen app report about the detour, and then we'll call it a day. Hold on. All right, this is gonna be police because it's the same incident, the same situation with the stabbing earlier. Same detour regarding different closures now. The closure has been updated, so we're gonna update it right now. This phone's dying anyway, so this is my last Citizen app report that we're done for today. Here we go. All right, we'll be starting in 3, 2, 1. We're live. All right, Citizen app viewers, same report that I gave you about 3 hours ago when I started my live stream. This update on the street and the detours. As you see, traffic going northbound on Hope is open now. But if you're trying to go southbound on Hope between 9th Street and Olympic here in downtown Los Angeles, you got to be detoured. You cannot go south on the street due to an investigation of a stabbing in one of the facilities here earlier. Thoughts and prayers to whoever's ever involved in the stabbing. Best wishes. We thank the law enforcement. We thank the LAPD. And that's the full report pretty much. Got the update for the detour. You can have northbound traffic, which is allowed to go through on Hope Street now. And southbound traffic still being blocked due to the investigation and police presence, making sure that the area is clear so they can finish their investigation. All right, and I am streaming live on Citizen app, and I'm streaming live on YouTube. If you remember my voice, it's the gentleman from LA1 Live, trying to shovel some of you guys to come to these Citizen app reports over to my live stream so we can eventually have a big audience, which YouTube doesn't allow me to have right now for some reason. I don't want to show my animosity over to you guys, the Citizen app watching. So, but I just come over to YouTube and help me out if you can, okay? And I'm almost at the end of my live stream. We're close to our 3-hour limit on my live stream. So if you do come over today, you're going to be hitting the like and probably watching the replay of the live stream and catching me again when I come back on later. But you will be blessed and you will enjoy the streams. Once again, thoughts and prayers to the people involved in the incident here. Appreciate the law enforcement and everyone involved. and I'm going to end the Citizen App report. You guys come over to YouTube and check out the live stream for my last few minutes before I get out of here, okay? Thanks for being here. Happy Tuesday, everybody. LA1 Live. Here you go. Okay, I don't know if you can see it or not. There you go. All right, Citizen App viewers, we're out. All right, you guys on Citizen App, we notified 39 viewers we had for that particular report. 489 people were notified. So during this stream, we notified over 3,000 people. Unfortunately, YouTube, it won't reflect that on the YouTube viewer count probably at the end of the video. But there you go. There's your notification. And this phone is dying, and we're almost at our 3 hours. So I want to thank all you guys for being here. I'm going to get to my finish line and call her a day. Hold on. That's wrong. I might just keep straight, too, because the light's green. I can fly by this last part of this seat before I go. That'll help me get a little cover.
By chance know what happened?
I got reported with stabbing in one of the facilities, and they're doing their investigation. That's why they blocked it off.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know about the condition of the person involved.
wow.
Obviously, it must be serious because the news and everybody came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like 2 hours.
Yeah. See you later. Bye, you guys. As we leave the scene and finish our day. Let's go Lakers! Lakers tonight, Cleveland Cavaliers. 7 or 7:30. I'm not trying to ask Siri right now what time the game is on. Lakers tonight, Cleveland Cavs. 7 or 7:30 tonight. 7:30. All right, man. All right, you guys, we're close to the end. I want to thank everybody for being here today. This has been a more than interesting stream for me. A lot of good information, a lot of good coverage. Definitely some good feedback. Lack of feedback is good feedback for me. All stories are telling. All stories are telling, folks. You know what I mean? And I'm glad I got my job done thoroughly. So, thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll be back real soon with Jeff Burgess. Thank you for being here. Everybody that came in, thank you. Don't knows, thank you. Cash apps, thank you. Viewers, thank you. Likes, new subscribers, everybody collectively. Thanks for your participation. We're out of here. Vertical out first. Actually, I'll try to end them at the same time. Thank you guys for your participation. See you on the next one very soon, hopefully. To the pond. Whenever we get back out here, okay? Peace. Peace.